Hey y'all, it's Carlin. Welcome to my channel. So as y'all can see by the title, we are going to do a hair mask in this video, and I want to do this hair mask because y'all know I'm trying to get this hair to grow. If you're on this hair growth journey with me, let's do this mask once a week because I'm going to be doing it once a week, and all the ingredients that I'm using in here, it's pretty good for like promoting hair growth. So everything that I'm using, that's why I'm using it. So let's go over everything that we're using and why. So the first thing that I have is this aloe vera gel, and if you watch my pre-poo video, then you know I use this same aloe vera gel in it, and we want to use this because you know it soothes our scalp, which is just going to create a healthy scalp environment for growth. And I added 2 tablespoons of this, and then I added 1 tablespoon of this castor oil because this castor oil is going to boost thickness and growth. And then I have this virgin coconut oil, and this coconut oil is going to deeply nourish and prevent breakage. And we need to prevent breakage so, you know, we can retain length. And then some honey because it adds shine and retains moisture. And then I also added an egg yolk, and we know eggs are rich in biotin and protein. And then of course we added rosemary oil because it stimulates the hair follicles. Okay, so now we have everything mixed up in this bowl, and I think I forgot to tell y'all how much of each thing that I use. So I'll definitely have it in the description box. So now that we are pretty much ready to just put this on our hair, we just want to get our hair just a little damp. So have your spray bottle ready because you definitely need to use it. So what I should have done was probably, you know, put this in like a squeeze bottle, but it's a little bit too late for that now. So I'm just, I just grabbed a little bit in my hand, and I'm just going to work that through in just one big section. But I'm just going to make sure, you know, I really get in there. And also focus on the scalp too, a really good focus on the scalp. I mean the whole section as a whole, but since we have that rosemary oil in there, we really want to get this, you know, really nice and good on our scalp. So after we have that nice and saturated on our hair and scalp, we just want to make sure we go ahead and give it a good detangle. Also, if you want to be a little extra, it is a great time to, you know, get you in a little scalp massage in there because, you know, the scalp massage helps blood flow. So, you know, anything we can do to get that growth going better. Okay, so we have our first section complete, detangled, massaged. So now at this point, you just want to go ahead and just twist it up. After you twist it up, then just move on to the next section. So y'all, we are on our last section, so let's do this one together, get it done. You know, first we just have to get this hair nice and damp, not too wet, just a few sprays should do it. And this should only take me like 2 seconds because I don't have that much hair up here. So after, you know, we get it all nice and damp, just take the pre-poo and work that in. Remember I said, like, if you're trying to get really good hair growth, like make sure you get it like really good on the roots. So I'm just taking it and I'm just, you know, doing a light massage with my fingers just to make sure, you know, it's all good up on my roots and get those edges really good too. And then of course the whole thing as well. And I'm making sure I'm really getting it right here too, because that's the, you know, the main part that I'm really trying to grow. So if it ain't anywhere, it definitely has to be here. And I only have just a little bit left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get this all out because who wants to waste? I know I don't. So after you have that all good on your scalp, go in with the massager. If you don't have one of these, your hands will work just fine, or your fingers will work just fine. Don't use your fingernails, just focus on using, you know, your fingertips. But if you look on Amazon, they have some of these and they're really cheap. But like I said, if you don't want to buy it, your fingertips are just fine. So then after you focus on massaging on that section for about, a minute or two, I think I did it for like 2 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, just go ahead and just detangle this section. And then after you have this section complete, then just go ahead and twist it up. So for those who are just now on my channel, yes, I do have a mini fro up here because I did get some heat damage and I just ended up taking the plunge or just cutting it off because like I do not care. Actually, one time when I was like 10, 11, something like that, like I wanted a bang. I had saw Monica with a bang. She was like my favorite singer, and then I just cut my hair in a bang. It was terrible. Like I didn't know what I was doing. It was terrible. It looked worse, way worse than this. So if I can do that, I can do this. But this one I can cover up with headbands, and after a while it can blend, and it is like blending really well now, like with the wash and go. So and I don't regret cutting it. Like if I could go back in time, I would cut it again. So like it's like really no big deal to me, but I am like being really intentional about getting growth or retaining length. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing this mask for probably the next couple of months, every week I think, and hopefully that can help accelerate things a little bit. Now at this point, all we have to do is put a plastic cap on our head, and we're going to sit with this plastic cap on our head for about 30 to 45 minutes. So while this is sitting on my head, I'm gonna just go get me something to eat, and I guess I might as well tell y'all the next steps because it's really not much to it. So after that 30 to 45 minutes period, I'm going to rinse this out with cool water, and then I'm going to shampoo, and then I'm going to deep condition. The shampoo that I'm going to use is, I think I'm going to just use the same one that I've been using, the Biolage one. And then to deep condition, I'm just going to use the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, and then I'm going to do a wash and go. So if y'all want to see that wash and go, it is in my next video, so make sure you check that out so we can see. It probably won't really do anything because I mean the main purpose of this is for growth, so it's not like we're gonna see the growth in one day. This is something that we're gonna have to do over a period of time to really get the full benefits. You don't want to just do this one time. It may do something, but to get like the most that you can get out of it, you just want to do it over a period of time. That's why I say I'll probably do it every week for the next month or two probably. So we'll do a little check-in if I can remember around that point, or y'all will be seeing, if you subscribe to my channel or if you watch my videos, you'll see, like I said, with me using this every week, about a month or two from this video, we'll see how things are looking. But yeah, y'all, we got the plastic cap on. You don't have to sit, with heat or anything like that. Just have this 30 to 45 minutes, shampoo your hair, and then deep condition your hair. And y'all, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.